Hi boys and girls, we are on to some more multiplication today. So I want you to please make sure you have a paper and pencil, and we're going to be multiplying a two-digit number by a two-digit number. We got this. You guys are gonna jam on this. I know you are. Okay, so we're gonna be concentrating on mathematical practice number 7. We really want to look for and make use of structure in the problems we're working on. So a flower garden is 67 inches long and 43 inches wide. What's the area of the garden? And it's, remember, area equals length times width. So I want you to think about how can you use what you know to make this problem a nicer problem to solve, right? Remember to use what you know to solve new problems. That's what we're working on. So take a minute, think about, how might I make this problem a nicer problem for me to solve? So pause the video, maybe draw on your paper, draw a picture, and think about how you would make this happen. And then when you're done, come back to the video. There's something called place value sections. So maybe some of you thought of this. A possibility is to break down the 43 into 40 plus 3, so the 10s plus the 1s, and then make the 67 60 plus 7, so the 10s plus the 1s. So now you'll see we have 4 different rectangles, but when added together, they're going to equal the big rectangle, the size of our vegetable garden. Okay. So now let's find the area of this rectangle. Let's do the work. This method is called place value sections. So first, we're going to find the area of this rectangle here, which is 60 across and 40 up and down. And when you multiply 60 times 40, you get 2,400. Next, let's go over to this rectangle. It's 7 across, 40 up and down. When you multiply 40 times 7, you guys know it's 280. What do you think we're going to do next? We could do either one, but let's do this one. We're going to go across 60 and then up and down 3. So the area of this rectangle would be 60 times 3, or 180. Next, find the area of this. It's the last rectangle, just 7 times 3, 21. So now we've broken this into our place value sections, and we have 4 rectangles. Right? And what we just did is called the partial products. Right? So each of these rectangles is a partial product of the entire problem. And we're just going to add those together. So you'll see 60 times 40 is 2,400. You guys know all these. So just see over here, we added them all together, and you get 2,881 square inches. I think this is a really cool method. When I was your age, no one showed us how to do it this way, and it makes so much sense. So I'm so happy to be able to show you a visual way of doing this multiplication. Hey, have a great weekend.